I gotta tell you, we're still playing your bops in the car. I got the boy. Is there a part of you that thinks you might go back to music?
You know, I have some, I still write. You know, Jesse James Decker and I just put out a song called Do It in Heels that I wrote.
Yeah, we do it in heels, make it look easy, carrying the weight of the world on our back. No big deal, we're doing it daily.
So that was fun. And yeah, I mean, I'm still writing songs. I'll put out songs here and there, but really for me, acting's my number one.
Okay,
yeah.
She's focused and committed to the acting craft.
Yeah.
I love it. And then, of course, your podcast. You continue to make headlines week after week. Wait, why are you wincing?
Because sometimes that's the part I don't like.
Oh, but that means you're having open, honest, and vulnerable conversations that are not always easy to have. But I can't tell you, especially as a woman, I admire your transparency so much. Where does all that come from?
So it's tough, right? Because I feel like a lot of times the headlines, I get it, right? You want to grab people, but sometimes it's taken out of context, which is hard because I want to be like, no, that's not what I meant. What I was trying to say was this. But I think when it comes down to it, I know at the end of the day, my heart in all of it, and I want to help people through what I've gone through. Yeah. And, you know, at the end of the day, that's why I have the podcast, is because I've been through a lot and I want to be able to help the person that's feeling alone or doesn't feel like they have hope or they've lost hope of love. But it's, you know.
You do that. Is there a moment or a thing that you wish, maybe I shouldn't have tackled that topic?
I mean, a million and
really?
one. Yeah, but again, they're all lessons. And I think any mistake, I don't want to say mistake, but any misstep that I've taken, it's always for me a learning lesson to go, ooh, how could I have showed up better? How could I have been a better person, a better host, a better interviewer, a better person in that moment? And I think that's the piece for me, is I'll always take it as a reflection piece. So. 100%.
How are you feeling being here in Vegas?
It's so much fun. Yeah, it was one of those things where, you know, they're like, hey, you know, do you want to come? I'm like, always. This is I know. And we're having a fun little date night too, you know, with my husband.
Yeah.
So it's great to be able to, you know, miss the kids, of course, but it was nice. We got to eat dinner with two hands last night and really just reconnect, which was a beautiful thing.
Yeah. No baby monitors last night.
Yeah, I mean, even though I looked, you know, to make sure the baby was asleep and everything's good, and I was checking all the cameras, but you know, it was, yes.
Yes, I gotta tell you, you are so beautiful inside and out, and the fact that you're a powerhouse working woman and you've got 3 kids at home. How do you manage all of it? Because I would like to know. I'm taking notes.
Well, you're doing a great job, first and foremost. Every mom is doing amazing. I love what I do, and I love being a mom. And so at times it's really hard. I just wrapped a movie with actually Kelsey Grammer and Benjamin Hollingsworth, and that comes out in November. But we were, you know, it was balancing the two. It's like, hey, I need to maybe move filming because I don't want to miss the first day of school. And so, you know, things like that is just marrying both those worlds together and showing up. You know, at times it can be tough, but the goal is a happy family, but also a happy mom too. And
100%.
and the mom, you know, I love what I do, and that's important. And I tell my kids that too. It's like for example, you know, being here, I'm sorry that I'm missing soccer games, but you know, mommy, this is mommy's work too, and she loves it. And I think it's important to tell your kids that you love what you do.
Oh yeah, and what a cool thing for them to turn on the TV to see mommy up there shining, presenting at the iHeart Festival, right? That's amazing. I gotta wish you a happy, belated 1-year wedding anniversary. The pictures, I mean, just spectacular. Tell me, what has this first year of married life felt like?
Like everything it should have felt like.
Really? We got it right. We got it right.
It's amazing to finally feel the love that we all deserve, right? And I think you know, it's one of the things that I look back and go, okay, this is how it was supposed to feel all along. And it's he's an incredible man. It's been, you know, a beautiful first year, and I'm happy, which is good.
Final question: the One Tree Hill reboot. Where are we at?
I don't know, but I would love to be a part of it if it ever.
It's not One Tree Hill without Alex Dupree. Come on.
I mean, I would like to see where she was at, and honestly, it was my favorite character to play ever. I think, you know, a lot of people, as I was just recently up for The Hunting Wives, so I was pinned for that show, and people are like, why would you, you know, that role is so, you know, different than whatever you've played. And I'm like, that's what I loved about Alex. Yes. That's why I wanted to do something like that again, because it's when I wasn't even supposed to be Alex. I didn't audition for Alex to begin with. And I remember reading the breakdown being like, this character's crazy. Like she's nuts. But that she was the best character I've ever played. So fun.
Who did you audition for on One Tree Hill?
For Chantel's part, Quinn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then on Hunting Wives, did you go out for Margot?
Oh, no, Callie.
Callie.
Callie,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Did you watch Hunting
I
Wives?
did. It's amazing, and she crushed it. I even had her on the podcast too, and she did. Yeah, Jamie, she's awesome. Yeah, she's great.
Would you have done that infamous scene in bed between the sheriff and Callie?
You know, I asked my husband that. I was like, would you have been comfortable? And he goes, somehow with you doing it to them is different. So I was like, okay.
The choreography.
Yeah, so I was like, all right.
I love it. Well, listen, they just got renewed for season 2.
Yeah,
I think you fit the bill. We got to add a new Hunting Wife to the group.
I love it.
Thank you so much.